A man's moral, cultural, and spiritual label is linked with his refined knowledge. Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya. There are two types of grief in the world, physical and moral. They can be overcome by gaining knowledge. This is called Moksha or liberation. Yogi Vasishta. Book title तत्व दृष्टि से बंधन मुक्ति. Liberation through philosophical vision. Book introduction. Throughout our life, we pray to the Almighty to seek immortality and liberation from the pain of life and death. The absolute truth is that our souls are already immortal entities living in our mortal bodies. Every birth offers an opportunity to do better actions and create more happiness for the self and others. It's not possible to earn health, wealth, happiness, success, and fame without doing good deeds. Once we realize that we are the immortal children of the Supreme Almighty, who is the infinite source of peace, joy, and love, we become aware of these core values, and then they make our thoughts and actions noble and pure. How to achieve salvation or moksha? It is possible by gaining self-awareness and self-knowledge. We have to try and understand what or who is the cause of this life and universe. Yoga, tap, knowledge of Brahma from scriptures, sadhana, upasana, and meditation can help uplift our consciousness and gain a philosophical vision. This will all help in decreasing our bondages and attachments and achieving salvation. Some excerpts from the book. Since knowledge is the soul of life, it is therefore required to be absolute and universally valid. If we understand it partially, wrongly, or our knowledge is based on a misconception, then this knowledge is useless. If we stick to this knowledge, we will have to face many hardships. This is called Maya. Maya is not an external crisis, it is our internal mental misconception. If this is resolved, then we are liberated from Maya. But this is not possible for everyone. Due to different mental statuses, humans perceive things from a different perspective. If the reality was the same, everyone would have experienced the same. Someone is into crime and another is into social welfare. Someone is busy enjoying and someone is making a sacrifice. Someone likes to show off and others like simplicity. These differences in lifestyles make you question where is the real joy and suffering? Where is the actual gain and loss? And in what? This is decided by the mental status of the person, and no other test can resolve it. The happiness of salvation or moksha is forever, stable, non-destroyable, non-ending, and gratuitous. It never goes or comes. It is not produced by something nor destroyed by anything. It arises from the soul without any reason. It is gained and realized in its entirety and remains complete forever. It is universal and ubiquitous and complete in itself. Once the happiness of salvation is achieved, nothing is left to be gained further. It is illuminating. When the soul is happy, a substance or thing will give happiness to him, and if the soul is unhappy, the same substance or thing will provide him with unhappiness. Everything in this world is inert, and they cannot offer anyone happiness or sadness on their own. It is the soul of the man that establishes a relation with the substance or thing and become happy or sad. It is totally wrong to think that material things bring happiness. The existence of the universe has three units: God, life, and nature. God has three qualities: Sat, Chit, and Anand. Sat means eternal I, ever existent. One that was and will always be there, that non-destroyable, is called Sat. Chit is consciousness. One that can think, decide, and is full of emotions is consciousness. Anand is the combination of happiness, satisfaction, and bliss. God is omnipresent, conscious, and blissful. That's why he is called Satchidanand. The soul is the spark and the supreme God is the flame. All the qualities of flame are present in the spark. If there is a need, it can quickly turn into a massive fire. The seed has all the qualities of the tree. If the conditions are unfavorable, the seed may remain dormant in the same form or may grow in a giant tree. The tiny sperm has numerous qualities of past generations and develops in a complete human in the womb. The soul is a part of God. It is all qualities of God. Some topics covered in the book. What is seen is not always true. Ignorance is the cause of all unhappiness. Soul is the source and center of happiness. Search for an able energy source. Base and salvation from philosophy.